Do you want to join me on a cool adventure? I am turning this blank Funko Pop into me. When it's all done, we'll have a cool little time-lapse video posted right here, but if you want to see real-time updates, make sure you follow me on Twitter at IAYTD, where I will be updating with pictures, how I'm doing it, what I'm doing, and how this becomes the perfect mini-me. Let's get on to the video. Welcome to Word Up, and today we are discussing the term inside baseball. People use this for a lot of things that aren't baseball. So what does it mean? Inside baseball is a term for knowledge that isn't necessarily relevant to the general public in order to understand or appreciate something. This information can be interesting to some, maybe people who understand all the intricacies, but the general public probably doesn't know or doesn't care. So if someone asks me, hey, did you like Ant-Man? And I go in about how the directors changed and how this changed from this and how the concept art, that is way above their heads and probably knowledge they don't need to know. So that sort of stuff is inside baseball. It possibly evolved from people who were fascinated with the statistics of baseball, whereas the common viewer appreciated the sport as a whole. I'd get into why that player's number of hits into right field is significant, but I don't think you'd really appreciate it. So it started maybe as baseball and it became kind of anything that you're interested in, where you get into the nitty-gritty stuff that no one really knows or cares about, except for people that are also that into it. Talking about Fox and Marvel's discussions regarding television rights is interesting, but it's a bit inside baseball. I tried to explain to my friend how the World of Warcraft expansion involved some concepts from earlier expansions, but he was super bored. A bit too inside baseball, I guess. No Man's Sky exclusivity with PlayStation is interesting, and that additional funding could have contributed to the overhyping of the game, and never mind, it's a bit too inside baseball. So now when you hear that, that's what it means. It means we've gone too far, we've zoomed in too much. Let's back out so that more people can understand what we're talking about. If there are other words or terms you want us to look at and discuss and define, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time on Word Up.